Hello everyone, this is Global Preparatory Class of the Christian Education Department of the Nigeria Baptist Convention. My name is Awudumoye Damilola Zipora. This is Disciples' Lives. The topic for the week, the concept of leadership. Our Bible text is taken from the book of Luke chapter 22 verse 25 to 30, Proverbs chapter 11 verse 14. Have you noticed that almost everyone wants to be a leader, but not everyone wants the responsibility that comes with leadership? Many people admire the position, but very few are prepared for the sacrifice. That is why we see leadership succeed in some places and fail in other places. The Bible gives us a different picture. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is actually about serving people faithfully and pointing them towards God. Before Jesus went to the cross, his disciples argued about who was the greatest. Instead of praising their ambition, Jesus taught them a lesson they will never forget. He said that the greatest among them must become a servant. In God's kingdom, leadership begins with humility and not with pride. Our first lesson, what is Christian leadership? From the book of Luke chapter 22 verse 25 to 30, Christian leadership is using the influence God has given you to serve others and advance his kingdom. It is not limited to pastors or church leaders and officers. Parents lead at home, teachers lead in the classroom, employers, employees, and even young people influence others every day. Jesus said in Luke chapter 22 verse 26, "The greatest among you should be like the youngest, and the one who rules like the one who serves." That changes everything. Leadership is not about asking, "Who will serve me?" It is actually about asking, "Whom can I serve today?" So before looking for a position, ask God to build your character. Our second lesson, what does the Bible say about Christian leadership? The Bible teaches that good leaders are known more for their character than their titles. Jesus washed his disciples' feet. In the book of John, chapter 13, verse 15, showing that no task is too small for a true leader. Christian leaders should be selfless, humble, honest, and willing to listen, ready to learn, and committed to helping others to grow. They should communicate clearly, make wise decisions, and lead with integrity. People may forget what a leader says, but they rarely forget how that leader lived. That is why leadership is first a matter of the heart before it becomes a matter of position. Our third lesson, what are the challenges associated with Christian leadership? Leadership is rewarding, but it's never easy. Leaders often face criticism, pressure, lack of support, limited resources, and difficult decisions. Sometimes they deal with misunderstanding, jealousy, or discouragement. Even Moses, Nehemiah, and Paul experienced challenges, yet they remained faithful because they depended on God. The book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 encourages us to trust in the Lord rather than rely on our own understanding. Every Christian leader needs to have God's wisdom daily. Challenges are not signs that you are failing. Often, there are opportunities for God to strengthen you. Our fourth lesson, what are the benefits of good leadership? When leadership is godly, everyone benefits. Good leadership brings peace, unity, growth, and stability. It helps people work together and achieve God's purpose. The book of Proverbs chapter 11 verse 14 says, "For lack of guidance, a nation fails, but victory is won through many advisors." A good leader not only achieves results, a good leader develops other leaders. That was the example Jesus gave. He invested in his disciples so they could continue his work after his return to the Father. As believers, we should aim to leave people stronger, wiser, and closer to Christ because they met us. In the end, leadership is not measured by how many people follow you. It is actually measured by how faithfully you follow Christ. So, wherever God has placed you, in your home, church, workplace, or community, lead with humility, serve with love, and let your life point others to Jesus, because the best leaders are first faithful followers of Christ. This brings us to the end of the lesson for the week. Thank you for listening. Till we meet again.